Hello friends, click on the like button and the subscribe button. Also hit the bell icon to stay tuned for all my upcoming videos. Hello friends and welcome to Automove India. Today I am going to introduce to you a luxury car brand. That's right, it's a luxury car brand. It was an UK brand but now it is owned by an Indian brand. That's right, it's owned by none other than Tata Motors. And the brand which I am going to review today is Jaguar. So friends, the vehicle which I am going to review today is none other than the Jaguar XF, and this is the vehicle as you can see. Let me show you the three-dimensional view of this car. So friends, let me show you the key of the vehicle. This is the key of the vehicle as you can see, and there are 5 buttons, that is to lock the vehicle, to unlock the vehicle, to turn on the headlights, to open the boot and the hazard light. Okay. So friends, next let's open the engine bay of the vehicle right away. And this is the engine bay of the vehicle. There is insulation given over here as you can see, and this is the beautiful engine of the Jaguar XF. It's written Jaguar here as you can see. Nice engine cover given in black, that's also good. Next let's talk about the engine outputs. That is, the engine is a 1993cc engine and the max power output is 237 bhp. Max torque output is 340 Nm. And this is the diesel which I am reviewing today. Let me close the engine bay of the vehicle. And the engine bay is closed. Next let's talk about the front design of the vehicle. First let's talk about the headlights. These are the headlights of the vehicle. It's projector setup given over here, 2 projectors and an LED as you can see, and it also gets a headlamp washer, which is a good thing. And here it gets parking sensors at front, and this is the Jaguar logo. Below the grille it gets a chrome surround around it, and this is the Jaguar logo again here given here, and here it gets a chrome line below the headlights. So friends, as we come to the side, next let's check the tire size of the vehicle. And the tire size is 235 55 R17s. These are 17 inches and the alloy is also pretty good. The disc size is also massive indeed. And as we come back, here it's written Jaguar in chrome and air intakes also given over here. And as we come above, let's talk about the ORVMs. The ORVMs get an LED indicator and it's electrically retractable as well as electrically adjustable. So as we come back, let's talk about the door handles. It does not get any chrome line or anything of such, but it gets a chrome line around the window like this, starts from there and goes on and continues till here. Stops till here. Even the back door handle does not get any chrome line or anything of that sort. And as we come back, let's check the back tire size. The back tire size is 235 55 R17s, the same as the front, and the alloys also are good enough. It gets a disc at the back. Next, let's move on to the back of the vehicle. So now we are in the back of the vehicle. Let's talk about the tail lamps first. It's an all LED unit This is the hazard, I mean the indicator. As you can see, I have turned it on, and I don't know if you can see the tail light because it's there right now, and there's a chrome line which starts from here, that starts from inside the tail lamp and continues here into another tail lamp, and as we come in the center there's the Jaguar logo, and below S logo given over here, S badging, and on the other side XF badging given over here. Here it gets a reverse parking camera, as you can see, and below, as we come below, these are the reverse parking sensors. It gets only a single exhaust, no twin exhausts, and the exhaust is also given in chrome finishing. Next, let's open the boot of the vehicle and let's check the boot carrying capacity. But before that, the roof is given in a very slanting position, comes from there very slantingly, and there's a shark fin antenna. The rear windscreen gets a defogger. Next, let's open the boot of the vehicle. And the boot is open right now. There's insulation given over here in the boot, but there's no button to press and the boot will close on its own. But leave that. But let's check the space. There's massive amount of space you can fit in your most goods while going out. And let's check the spare below. The spare is an alloy. Wow. Anyway, the battery of the vehicle is given in the boot. I'm seeing it for the first time in it. Let's close it right now. Let me close the boot of the vehicle. And the boot is closed. Next, let's mount to the back seat of the vehicle. Now let's check the space at the back seat. Legroom, awesome. Under thigh support, fantastic. Headroom, good. And the seats are also scooped out with magazine holders given over here. And in the center, it's provided with the AC vents, as you can see. It's written Jaguar here in chrome. This is to turn off the AC vents. Below, you get a 12-volt charging socket and some space. So here is the power window switches. Unfortunately, it does not get a sun blind. There's a center armrest over here, as you can see, with two cup holders. This is the front dashboard of the vehicle, as you can see. Next, let's move on to the front. So friends, next let's talk about the steering of the vehicle. This is the steering. It's a leather wrapped unit and a 3-spoke one. Here you get a silver finishing, Jaguar logo given over here. In the left we get the media controls, and in the right we get the cruise controls. And it also gets paddle shifters. Let's check the other controls. In the left we get the headlight controls, and in the right we get the wiper controls. This is the instrument cluster of the vehicle, as you can see. In the left we have the speedometer, and in the right we have the RPM meter, and in the middle we have the multi information display. At the top it's showing the gear in which we are right now, and below it's showing the temperature, and below the temperature is a clock, and below the clock there's some kilometers the vehicle has run, and at the bottom most there's the fuel gauge. So friends, let me show you another interesting fact. When you turn on the AC, this goes up and the AC vents come up. This is the infotainment system of the vehicle. As you can see, this is a screen, and below is to lock the vehicle, and this is to unlock the vehicle. This is to turn on and turn off the screen. This is a hazard light switch. This is to go into navigation, and this is for phone. And this is for menu. And as we come below, there is a CD drive over here, so you can put your CD. These are for the screen to play music. So friends, let's play an audio right away and check the music system. And another interesting cool feature in that this thing over here, the gear selector comes up. Let me show you. As you can see, it came up and we can change the gear. And these are for the traction control, and this is for the another modes. This is the electronic parking brake. There's some space also over here. As you can see, some space, and under some space. I mean, two cup holders over here. Next, let's check the glove box. The glove box should be opened by pressing this button over here. And the glove box opens. There's decent space enough inside the glove box. Let's close it right now. So friends, let's talk about the inside rear view mirror. It's an auto dimming unit, and these lights are touch sensitive. As you can see, it's on right now. And these are for the sunroof. This is to turn and turn off the parking sensors. Let's take the driver sun visor. It gets a mirror as well as a light. On the other side, it gets a mirror as well as a light. Next, let's open the sunroof of the vehicle. The sunroof is large enough, and it brings more airy feel inside the car. Let's close it for the moment. And it's closed right now. So friends, I hope I've covered everything inside the vehicle and outside the vehicle. As I'm under 18 years of age, I can't drive the vehicle, so let me try starting the vehicle. And today I'm starting a Jaguar. And it rose to life. So friends, now we have come to an end of this vlog, but before leaving, I usually tell one thing for every reviews. For this, I am telling that we should be proud of another thing, that is Jaguar Land Rover is now owned by an Indian company, that is the Tata Group. So we should be proud of our Indian companies. So friends, as usual, if you like my video, please click the like button, and if you're new to my channel, please click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to stay tuned for all my upcoming videos. Till then, stay home, stay safe.